Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Buzz Cooks. Today we're doing chicken tetrazzini, one of my favorite dishes growing up. My Aunt Evelyn used to make this all the time for us. It's a great filling dish that you can make any time of year. We're going to start off with our bechamel sauce, and that's going to take 3 tablespoons of butter. Put that into our saucepan, and we're going to melt that butter down. And as soon as the butter starts to melt down, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. And we're going to fry that flour for about 3 to 5 minutes. That'll help take the flour flavor out of it. And we're using the flour to thicken the sauce. So once we get that fried up, we're going to slowly add 2 cups of milk. And we'll mix that up nice. Then we'll add a little bit of white pepper, about a tablespoon of white pepper, a tablespoon of salt to our sauce. We'll mix that up and we'll let that thicken. It'll take about, I'm going to say 4 to 5 minutes to really thicken up. Then we're going to set the sauce to the side. Next we'll take our frying pan and we're going to add a little bit of avocado oil to the frying pan. Turn the heat up to medium. And I've got a half of white onion that I've diced. And we'll throw that right in that pan and we'll saute those onions for about 5 minutes. Next, we're going to add our garlic. Again, I like this garlic paste. It's really simple to use. If not, chop your garlic really fine. But we're going to have about 5 to 6 cloves. And we'll fry that garlic in those onions. And as soon as it becomes fragrant, we're going to add 2 cups of sliced mushrooms. You can use any mushrooms you like. I like the white buttons for this. And we're going to cook and saute those mushrooms until they start to shrink. It's going to be about 10 minutes. So let's get our pasta water going. We're going to add 1 pound of frozen egg noodles. If you can't find the frozen egg noodles, you can always use the dry ones, but the frozen ones are much fresher, much tastier, I think anyways. Alright, back to our mushrooms. Add 1 cup of cooking sherry or white wine, whatever you have handy, and let that reduce. While that's cooking, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Appreciate it. Next, we've got 2.5 cups of chicken that I've already cooked and shredded. We're going to add that to our mixing bowl with our sauce. Mix that up nice. And then we're going to add about 1/2 cup of Pecorino Romano cheese. And we'll mix that in as well. Alright, we're going to transfer the mushrooms to a glass dish to let them cool for a few minutes. And then we're going to add those to our mixing bowl with our other ingredients. And we'll mix that in nice as well. And then I've also got 1 bag of frozen peas that I allowed to thaw. And that will go in next. Again, mix well. And then lastly, we put in our egg noodles. And again, mix well. Now I've got a baking dish that I've already greased. And we're going to add the mixture right into that baking dish. And make sure once you get all the mixture in there that you even it out in the pan. Make everything the same. so you have no high edges or areas that don't have the mixture. And once we get that all evened out, we're going to put a light layer of breadcrumbs. I like to use the Italian style breadcrumbs. They add a little bit more flavor to the dish. And then we're going to put a little nub of butter randomly across the entire top. That'll help you get a nice crisp top once it comes out of the oven. And put it in the oven at 375 for about 20 minutes, or until the top of that dish is golden brown. And you're ready to serve. Chicken Tetrazzini. Thanks for watching. I hope you come back often and enjoy. Thank you.